It's this digitalisation that Siemens is calling it that we're really excited by, because that's going to sort of access an increase in 30%, we reckon 30% productivity improvement. When we improve productivity, we improve economic growth. We improve economic growth, we see increase in employment. We see increase in employment, we see better standard of living.
And it doesn't matter what discipline you come from, whether it's engineering, science, maths or art. But if you haven't got curiosity and you're not prepared to take a risk and experiment, you're not going to learn anything. All you're going to do is repeat history. You can see on the ground floor that there are a range of artist, designer, engineer experiments. And clearly that in terms of the romantic vision of what engineering or art would have been 150, 200 years ago, we've now reached a point where we can think much more openly across the disciplines and across sectors.
Because digital is becoming so pervasive, and I think we really need to link digital and its pervasiveness back to that first industrial revolution, if we're to think about where the technologies come from, the minerals and so on and so forth. There's a whole kind of line and chain of thought that we could extend.
We've kind of realised that actually what we're doing is telling stories. We are storytellers, and one of the things we're most interested in is how to deepen the engagement our audience has with our stories, and digital is one of the most exciting ways that we can do that.
And we work with VR creators in getting their work to the audiences, and recently we've also looked at then getting revenue back as well and doing profit shares. So we're interested in creating essentially the beginnings of a whole ecosystem.
We're creating a digital twin of our manufacturing environment because it's really expensive, right? It's really expensive to make any changes to our shop floor in the physical world. We're doing that because that's going to let us try new manufacturing concepts and be so much more agile to respond to our customers' increasing demand.
We've got this opportunity now with virtual reality. It's a new industry, it's a new sector, things are still being built, it's malleable, we have this golden opportunity. So now I just want to look at what is needed, I suppose the jobs that need to be done in order to take virtual reality from being just a cool new medium into an entire industry.
So my idea around the kind of dream life of digital and writing this chapter was to try and credit and get behind the idea of what we do as individuals and as communities and people that work together, and the value and the power of the arts in connecting people and talking about ideas and sharing things and creating a platform to make change happen is so pivotal, especially now.
Rather than just accepting that VR is going to be predominantly for home entertainment, mainly games, maybe sort of chat and social experiences, and ruled by Silicon Valley, like social media is at the moment, instead we want to explore other ways that it could happen, and also achieve much broader audiences, much more diverse audiences.